Okay, we're outside right now, man. We're about to go on a little tour of Long Beach, and I'm with two people who are about to show me the real Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to just introduce yourselves to the people, man, and let me know where we're going.
Man, it's your host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, aka the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. One half of the Viral Way podcast. We finna go down to the trenches of Long Beach, the east side. We finna take you to where it originated at, you feel me? East side Long Beach, we in here.
Hey, let's go, man. Let them know who you are and where you're coming from, man.
LBC Messiah, man. If you from the city, you already know what it is. The viralist of the viralist, we out here. We finna take all through the city, you know what I'm saying? Get all this shit right, man. Show y'all the real parts of Long Beach.
For sure, man. Let's do it. We're about to hop in the ride, man. Hopefully you guys take good care of me.
No, we got you. You in good hands. What they say, like all states, you in good hands, man. We finna take them to the viralist side.
Hey, let's go, man. We're about to go viral with it, man. See you there.
Long Beach got different communities. It's a huge city. It got different communities. You'll forget you even in Long Beach. You'll be driving so long. So right now, you and Bixby knows we headed towards the east side.
So like, as far as Long Beach goes, man, you know, a lot of people are gonna know Long Beach from Snoop Dogg or famous people like Trey D. What would you guys say is like the big, you know, claim to fame for Long Beach? Like, what's Long Beach famous for, like in this day and age, in this era?
Obviously, Snoop put the city on the map. I would say right now, Long Beach, we real famous for athletes. Poly High School has the most NFL stars, players in the NFL out of any high school in the country. Wilson High School has the most Olympians out of any high school. So it's something about the water in Long Beach. We breed athletes. Most of the guys that you're gonna see today were former athletes and could have been in the NFL and should have been in the NBA. It's just, you know, they chose the wrong routes. The streets can fuck you up sometimes, but for the most part, Long Beach is definitely known for athletes. We're definitely known for skateboarders. Terry Kennedy also put that section of the city on the map, and his partner, Black Mike, rest in peace, Black Mike, he lost his life, but he was a real big skateboarder from the city too. They were so big that Pharrell actually came to the city to collab and with him, and Pharrell got a lot of his swag from the city. So did Currency Hospital, who used to be with Lil Wayne. Yeah. He was, Long Beach put a real big stamp in his movement because he came out here as well with the whole ice cream team and Pharrell and that whole team, and they came out here and got some of this Long Beach swag and took that back to New Orleans and took that back to the industry.
As far as everything else, yeah, when our music, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things, and not just Snoop Dogg, I say from Nate Dogg, you know what I mean, he probably was the greatest person on the hook that there was. And even a lot of our new upcoming artists is now getting presented. It's a big light shining on Long Beach now today.
I'm excited, man.
Another thing, Long Beach is like a fashion, I want to say we've pretty much fashion icons. A lot of the fashion trends start here as far as the West Coast goes. And like he said, we catch flack for it. Oh, they weird. You know, that's a word they like to use because we more creative and more open-minded than most people on the West. So a lot of the trends, like we was famously known for having blonde hair or like septum piercings and different type of piercings. And before skinny jeans hit the scene, Long Beach was like the first place rocking them because, you know, we real known for skateboarders. So guys would be gang banging but skateboarding at the same time with skinny jeans. You think he a nerd, he got a backpack with a big ass gun in it. So we got real famous off of that type of thing. The other cities kind of took it on, then the jerking movement went crazy. Shout out to TF3rd, King of the Jerk. He really put that on the map. He should be up here today too. So man, Long Beach, we got a lot of monumental history as far as we saved Def Jam. Long Beach saved Def Jam. Def Jam was going bankrupt, out of business. Warren G's album, Regulated, saved Def Jam. That album itself saved the company. It sold so much, it made so much money, it put Def Jam back on the map. Now think about how many artists came through Def Jam. If it wasn't for Long Beach, we probably would have never heard of none of them. So we really don't get our credit. And as far as like gangster rap go, Long Beach was carrying that flag. Snoop, Nate Dogg, 213. I mean, we had Corrupt and them in the mix, but really Long Beach spearheaded that G-Funk sound. And that's just carried on for generation to generation to generation, even till now. We got Savi Third, we got DW Flame, we got Beats J, we got names, you feel me? A lot of them gonna be up here, y'all gonna see, so y'all stay tuned.
What are some of the most famous spots in Long Beach? Like, you know what I'm saying, if you were doing a tour, if you were doing like a tourist run, like what are the top hot spots as far as like famous Long Beach locations?
This right here is a historic spot.
Yeah.
If you from Long Beach, it's evident you need to come get you a dairy dog. You feel me?
Yo, We're driving through the convenience store right now. I ain't never seen nothing like this. It's crazy.
Drive-through convenience store. You feel me? You drive through, you get what you gotta get, and you get on. You feel me? So I know your cameraman want to jump out.
What, bro? We just drove into the convenience store, bro. This is crazy. Hey, so what are we getting right now?
Right now, I'm gonna get my boy the world famous dairy dog. He finna have his first dairy dog in the set. You can let the world know you done came through and had a dairy dog. You feel me?
Hey, I'm excited. I don't even know what this is, man, but this is crazy. I even just the drive-through convenience store, man. It's different. Long Beach got stuff just different.
And these ladies right here, they gonna get you right. Real good people. You feel me? So come in here, get your dairy dog. Fire is hot dog. You gonna get out of Long Beach.
It's a fact. This done fed a lot of underprivileged children who was hungry at night, hungry after school, didn't have a lot of money. You could always slide through here, get you a bag of chips and get a dairy dog and a juice, and you straight. You might be good for the day. It ain't much, but it'll hold you over though, man.
Hey, there we go, man. For the culture. Is that for me, yeah?
That's for you. That's for you.
What's that thing open?
Oh, hell yeah. I might give you that to hold for a sec. Hold up. Grab that as well.
I got you.
All right, so here we go, man. A dairy dog. About to hit the first bite.
Come on, man. The viral way.
Okay, here we go. I don't know. I'm trying not to.
Relax, might need to hit that.
Hold up.
Got him righteous.
Hell yeah.
Got him righteous. You gotta let the people know.
Yeah,
Hey, that's fire, man. We're in Long Beach.
We in Long Beach. My boy that had his first dairy dog, man.
Good in Long Beach, man. That's
He-
delicious.
He damn near East Sider right now. You feel me?
Bro, come on.
Come on, let's get it.
Bro, I just turned east side off one bite. Hell yeah, man. Anyone else get one or just me? So where are we pulling up to right now, man?
World famous, iconic, legendary Kings Park.
Martin Luther King Jr. Park, also known as MLK Park or King Park, is located in the heart of Long Beach's gangland. And while this park has had a significant role as a community hub, it's also unfortunately been one of the areas in Long Beach where many tragedies have unfolded since the 70s, when the gangs truly began to take over the surrounding areas. For example, in 1978, an elderly man would be brutally beaten and robbed after leaving a citizens' action meeting at the community center located in the park, a meeting which was ironically likely trying to address the growing unrest in the city. One of the most tragic incidents would take place in 1992, as the long-standing tensions between the police and the black communities of LA County would once again boil over here, this time worse than ever in history. What became known as the 1992 LA riots, or the Rodney King riots, started when a citizen-filmed video began circulating that showed the arrest of a black man named Rodney King, during which the LAPD was clearly using excessive force. In the aftermath of this video going public, and more importantly, after the 4 officers involved in the beating would be acquitted of all charges, tensions would reach their breaking point and mass rioting would start all over LA County. In Long Beach, 2 rival Crip gangs from the central area of Long Beach, the Insane Crips and the Rolling 20s Crips, would allegedly meet at the MLK Park to put aside their rivalry for the time being, joining forces to participate in the looting of local stores together. Unfortunately though, a man called Matthew Haynes was riding his motorbike together with his nephew around this time, and when the two would ride past a location where the gang members were looting an auto parts store right at the corner of the park on 19th and Lemon, they were allegedly targeted due to their white skin. At this point, they were brutally mobbed by several people and eventually shot, with Haynes dying from a gunshot wound to his neck, while his nephew would survive several gunshot wounds to his body. However, the out-of-control rioting all over the county lasted 6 days, until the California National Guard, the US military, and several other law enforcement agencies were called in. And when the smoke cleared, 63 people had been killed, thousands injured and arrested, and the estimated property damages rose to over $1 billion worth of damage. Unfortunately, it seems that the violence around the MLK Park has only intensified in recent years. For example, in 2016, a woman was injured during a possible gang-related shooting near the park, and in 2022, 2 unidentified suspects would shoot into a group of around 10 people who were gathered at the park, after 2 men allegedly got into an argument with the group, left, and then returned a few moments later, opening fire. And just earlier this year, in July, a man was injured during a drive-by shooting near this park, but luckily, he was able to take himself to the hospital for treatment and survived. On the other hand, the MLK Park has also seemingly played an important role for many of the city's most talented artists. Snoop Dogg's track 21 Jump Street from his 1994 album Murder Was the Case captures the atmosphere and challenges of life during the early 90s here perfectly. In the lyrics, he references King Park as the location where he and his gang-banging comrades would meet up to have the first annual G-Nick, a sort of get-together for the Crips of Long Beach, and in the song, Snoop Dogg also pays homage to 2 of Long Beach's most prominent Crip sets, the Rolling 20 Crips, which he is personally affiliated with, and the Insane Crips. Whilst reminiscing about the Fresh Fest in 1985, the first major hip-hop tour in the US that was launched in 1984 by Russell Simmons, and rapping how at the time the two gangs used to who-ride, which basically mean do drugs while going on drive-bys, as well as other gangster activities. In the 1995 song Summertime in the LBC by the Dove Shack, the rapper C Knight talks about kicking it with his homies at King Park in the intro of the song, and then again during his verse where he raps how he's at King Park with his friends, including the Long Beach rap groups The Five Footers and The Twins, as well as Warren G and the D.O.G, aka Snoop Dogg. Moreover, a 1995 LA Times article about the G-Funk phenomenon would call the intersection of Lewis Ave and 21st Street, which is just a block away from King Park, as the crossroads of the most influential and popular brand of hip-hop in the 90s, G-Funk, whilst Warren G would describe the intersection where he and his friends often used to hang out as the heart of G-Funk. And King Park still remains an important landmark for the Long Beach rappers of today. For example, in 2018, Stupid Young would drop his remix of Rich the Kid's Plug Walk, fittingly titled Cuz Walk, reflecting Young's background in the Asian Boys Crip gang. This song would also feature the rapper DMB Johnny Rose, who is allegedly from the Rollin' 30s original Harlem Crips on the west side of LA, but he would still shout out King Park in his verse, saying King Park, known to get rollin', a nod to all the rollin' sets of Crips.
You a fan of Snoop, Nate Dogg, Warren G, anybody from Long Beach pretty much, you done heard about Kings Park. You feel me?
Are there any like famous, I assume there's probably been some like famous music videos and shit been filmed here, all different kinds of things?
Oh yeah, it's definitely been some famous music videos shot here, but the ones that's watching this, most notably they'll know is Savi Third's video. He shot one right here, you know, had DW Flame in the video right here at those tables right there. This is real iconic. Yeah, let's bounce out.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit more about where we're at right now, man.
Yeah, we at Martin Luther King Park, man. That's where the Insanes hang. We up here, you know what I'm saying? It's a little dry right now, but you'll see a change. It could change any second. It's MLK. A lot of go down up here. I ain't gonna say too much on these cameras. And these the homies right here on the set. Look at TF pulling
up. Legend walking up right now, man. We got the homie, King of the Jerk right here. You feel me?
Hey, let's go, man. I'm excited. Hey, what's good, brother? Hey, can you say what's up and introduce yourself to the people?
Of course, what's happening? TF Third, TF Third, Eastside Long Beach, TF.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for having us in your spot.
Thank you for coming. You got the vape fit. Look at you.
Hey, come on, man. I had to make an effort for you guys, you know? I knew I was coming out with some special people, man.
Yeah, this monumental right here, so you feel me, real legendary. A lot of legendary activities done happen at this park, you feel me? Some we'll talk about on camera, some we can't talk about on camera, but just know you in a legendary spot, monumental spot in Long Beach, you feel me?
So like, what will be going down here, man? You guys be having parties down here? Is this like a meet-up point for the guys? Like, what could I see in here on an average day when the guys are meeting up, man?
Yeah, I mean, some people kick it here, you feel me? Mainly the older generation, they really kick it here. Some of the young dudes kick it here. They have the King's Parade here. I ain't been to one in a few, but for sure, we definitely have the legendary King's Parade up here. They had the whole streets blocked off, jumpers, games, all type for the kids. But as far as the set go, for sure, this is a legendary. Yeah, come on, cuz, get up in here, y'all. Don't be shy.
Good, bro.
What's up, man?
How you doing,
man? Yeah. Long Beach. This is the set right here. This is where it's at.
Let us know who you are, man, and where you're coming from.
My name's 50. I'm from Long Beach, California.
Hey, what do people need to know about Long Beach culture, man?
Man, we strong. We stick together, man. We good people, man. We good folks out here. I'm the barber for Long Beach, too. Okay, here.
Yeah, there you go. Pop your shit, tap in.
Yeah.
Come in,
50 Street Phase,
Tell
man.
them
Get
where
at
to
me, man.
find
50
you.
Street Phase. You find me all around.
This park right here is where a lot of kids learn to, you feel me? They learn to fight. They learn to be a man in this park. You feel me? A lot of kids, they had to pull themselves up by the bootstrap at this park. This park could make a man out you. You feel me? A lot of free lunches. Half the community learned how to swim at this park. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to bring the free lunches back too, man. We used to have the game trucks in the city. It used to be a whole lot of activity going on at this park. And for some reason, they took a lot of the funds away. And, you know, the city, we going to bring it back, though. We going to bring it back. The viral way going to bring it back. TF Third going to bring it back. We going to bring it back to where it need to be, you feel me?
Can you tell me a little bit about like how people look out for each other and how maybe like, you know, things are kind of hard here, but you guys kind of, you know, help each other, lift each other up through difficult situations?
Nah, for sure. I think our generation is the most entrepreneurial driven generation. So the crack era, that's over with, you feel me? You ain't really selling crack to $1 million like they did in the past, you feel me? As far as like robbing ski mask ways, the camera on every corner. So even to try to get it out the mud, out the streets, the technology made it a little more difficult. The mandatory time sentences, they give it life for petty. So started to look like, damn, we got to low-key wake up and find another way. So we got their own clothing lines, like my boy that just walked up. Go ahead and get my boy there.
Hey, let's go, man.
You already know. What's up, man? Willie Beaming Gomez, 23rd Street, the worst street. It ain't mine without a little heart in it. I did both of this. Yeah, y'all like the drip? This is what I made all that. I made all that from the top to the bottom. Let me turn around for you.
Ooh, okay. Looking fresh. Come on.
Hey, if you even look, I'm being real with you. I'm a celebrity designer. I've been styling and profiling for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Coming from, the city for the sea. It's always, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So,
man, you know what? I'm feeling good, man. Everyone's telling me, there's a lot of bad things that can go down out here, but I feel very comfortable. Everyone's being very friendly and nice. I'm saying it's good vibes. But at the same time, I'm hearing there's a lot of stories about things that have gone down in this park. So I'm trying to find out a little bit more of the history before I make my judgment. But I don't know. Can you tell me some of the stuff? You said there's some stories you can tell me, and there's some you can't tell me. What are some of the stories you can tell me about what goes down here on a normal day?
Everybody know we had a King's Parade here, and two of the biggest gangs in the city who was once allies is now rivals. We always, meet up here. They on their side, they on our side, but as young, rambunctious, rebellion kids, gonna happen. You get a lot of testosterone in one area, and of course y'all rivals, gonna happen. So it's been a lot of rumbles here. It's been a lot of gang fights. It's been a lot of everything here. Who's that? Yeah, I'm saying, like I said, they got cameras. They got cameras over here now. It wasn't always cameras, so I'm not gonna give no timestamps, but it has been shootouts up here before. It's been a whole lot of anything you can imagine happening as far as gang violence go. It done happened in this park before. The 20s and the Insanes, we used to be damn near one. It was like deuces and trays, you feel me? But certain situations happen, ego, pride. I'm not gonna go into too many details of what made it happen, but you feel me? That turned us against each other, and it's been a war going on. But it's tricky because everybody damn near related out here. That's one thing that's real different in Long Beach that's not really different everywhere else is you will have a cousin or like your brother that's from the opposite side and you from this side, but y'all in the same house. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is kind of related, or everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. So that's what make our whole situation a little unique.
Obviously, this Crips been around for a long time. Something that I'm trying to do while I'm out here is trying to meet older people.
You trying to Crips?
Whoa. Hey, listen.
Hey, he's trying to get his Crip on. He said, that's what I'm trying to do. Hey, I told you we got to take you in that bathroom. You got to go 3 rounds with 3 of us.
3 rounds. How long is each round?
21 seconds.
21 seconds, 23 seconds. I was saying for you, probably be 23 seconds.
23.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I got the hands for that. Man.
Hey, look, we'll size you up. You and Tay Third, damn near the same size. I was saying.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm ready to get jumped in, man. I don't know if I got it.
we the same size.
Okay. I feel like nowadays, like with social media and the music, for a lot of young people, they think it's super cool to be gang and to get involved in the streets. Obviously, some people that's what they got to do to survive. For other people, they really want to be involved in gangs. What would you guys advise like a young person now, maybe that's like a good kid that sees the allure, they want to get involved, but there's a lot more deep that comes with this stuff than maybe meets the eye, right? So like, how would you advise a young person?
We in the age of information. You can become a millionaire from your room. We done seen too many people do it. You done seen Chief Keef do it. You done seen people create Amazon out their garage, Facebook out their garage. Like, it's limitless.
We got another Long Beach legend right here.
Okay,
man.
shout out my boy.
What's good, man? Good to meet you.
What's
up, y'all?
Superstar right here.
This your boy Long Beach E. Will. You feel me? Overseas hooper, pro. I'm pro everything. Boxer, singer, whatever you want. Got it for you. You feel me? Yeah. Jake Paul. It don't matter. Any celebrity want to get down. That's one of any down in a heavyweight. Get down, set it up. As long as the paper right, it's up. You already know.
Hey, we got whatever on my boy. Yeah. You feel me? Jake Paul, holla at us. My boy said he need that.
Thunderdome.
This the Thunderdome right here.
This gladiator school. This is where you get your hands up.
Go get this foot on. He getting his foot on.
Hey, am I really getting put on? Hey, listen. I need to take it for sound though. Hey, yo, so this is literally where the scoreboard's be going down.
Right here.
Okay. Hey, I'm getting nervous right now. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, tell me the story.
You there. Okay. They ain't gonna beat your head in the walls.
Okay.
Fight with your head up. Stand tall. See that corner?
Yeah.
That's your best bet to keep it against that wall.
You see this space in here?
Is we about to beat you up?
Hey, show him though.
No, you see the space
Hey, I'm
in
getting
here?
nervous, man. It's about to go down, man. Jesus.
I'm saying.
You see the space in here? You gotta come from the shoulders. It ain't none of that. You ain't running. You can't do nothing.
It ain't no running in here. It's straight. Like you said, put your back to the wall. Put your hands up. Keep your head up.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we're in the pen.
Hey, you not gonna win, but you gonna win. You feel me? You're not gonna get no W, but you gonna get a W. Cause you gonna come out with your manhood. You feel me? You stood up 10 toes like a man. You did your thing. You earned your respect. So this is where a lot of people earn their respect, right here in this little bathroom stall. You feel me?
Hey, I'm just glad I ain't walking out here with a black eye, man. I thought it was about to get cracking for a second.
Nah. We just give you the feeling, let you know. We might run up on you
Hey,
a
I
little bit.
was getting nervous, man, whenever I came in. But no, I appreciate
Appreciate you, man. We're really here. This is where down. You know what I'm saying? In multiple ways.
Hey, put ons and DPs. You feel me? The viral way.